What's up, Vinyl community? Cliff the Vinyl Cheapskate here. Gonna do a quick video for Tommy's Vinylnaut. He's doing a contest for Show 5 records from Canada. I'm cheating a little bit. I've got other stuff too, but let me know, Tommy. I'm gonna put this one up anyway. Hit me back. Let me know if this counts. But I'm doing instead of 5 records from different bands in Canada, I'm just going to show you all the records from my favorite band in Canada. Well, one of my favorite bands from Canada. And that's a band I've talked about a bunch of times on here. And I think I did a needle drop on this record here, but it's Born Dead Icons. I did a needle drop on this one, but Born Dead Icons. And they've got a bunch of 7 inches and a 10-inch, 3 LPs. So that's the first one I'm showing right now. I'll start with the 7 inches. This is the Modern Plague EP by Born Dead Icons, and really good motor charged punk. I've mentioned these guys before. This one's great. This is my favorite of theirs, of the 7 inches at least. Just solid stuff through and through. Got one cover on here, but it's a great cover of a great song. Cover of Doomtown by the Wipers. Excellent record. If you see this around, don't sleep on it. It's still pretty cheap, I think, so no reason not to get it. Awesome band. The next couple are their last ones that they did, and this is Born Dead Icons, the Unlearn EP. I believe this comes in a red variant too. Also a really cool band. Cool one. Nice labels. Let's see the labels real quick. Oh, my finger's covering that label, but there's the labels real quick. This light's messing with my video. Alright, so next up is a part of Something Larger Than Ourselves EP, another 7-inch. Just cool stuff, more songs. This is another one that's real cheap, worthwhile but real cheap. This is a split band called Coma. I believe they're Swedish, I think. Maybe they're another Canadian band. I don't know. Coma's more like crusty D-beat punk, and Born Dead Icons, like I said, really motor charged, mixed between like Amoebics, Motorhead, and Discharge. Just perfect blend. Cheesy cover a little bit, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's a good record. This is probably why people pass this, because they see this cover and they're like, oh, this looks corny, but it's real good. Next up, I'm gonna do the 10-inch. And this 10-inch it's a collection of, I think it's like their demo. And yeah, it's just a re-release of their demo. Born Dead Icons, called New Scream Industry. Ooh. Oops. Watch out, there's a record player right there. New Scream Industry. Pretty cool. Nice thick inner. Basic. It's like an interesting label there, and then just like basic Born Dead Icons on the other side. Now they got three full lengths too. We'll start with the first one. I'm going to do these in chronological order. Didn't do any of the other ones in chronological order, but I'll do these ones in chronological. This is the Born Dead Icons. This is the Work LP. This is great. This was my favorite for a really long time. Just really solid, well-written songs all the way through. Not a bad song on this album, but this is like my second favorite now. This used to be my favorite, but it worked its way back. Alright, you want to see the labels? I'll show you the labels. It's basic, that's the song title, you know, song list. And then on the back, we got Leatherface. All black vinyl. I don't have any colored vinyl with these guys, so I'm not showing any of the vinyl. It's all black vinyl, which I'm fine with. Oh, we're listening to Iron Maiden, in case you couldn't tell. Next up, this is my favorite by them. This is Salvation on the Knees. It's their second album. This one it's a little more rock and roll, so when I was like a crusty, dirty punk in my 20s, I really liked Born Dead Icons. The other one, that one's more like, kind of like a little more on the crust side. Not crust, but like a little more on the punk hardcore side. This one's got a little more rock and roll mixed in. And this is just it's like the perfect middle ground for what they're trying to do. Great record. This is my favorite one. Labels are Partners in Crime, and on the other side, you got the song titles and such. 45 RPM. So, real cool. Basic record. Partners in Crime was a cool label back in the day. And last but not least, this one's on Feral Ward. And this is Born Dead Icons. Ruins. 11-track LP. Back. This was on Feral Ward Records, which is their stellar record label. But I think that they only really do represses now? I'm not sure if they put out their own stuff anymore. Great, like, lyric sheet / poster thing. Check that out. And labels are, again, pretty basic. This one's got the song titles on it. It's got the song titles on it. And huh. But yeah, that's it, Tommy. That's my favorite, probably my favorite Canadian band. I really, really like this band. I saw them live a bunch of times in the early 2000s, or a couple times. I think they only toured America maybe twice. But I got to see them when they came through, and it was great, and I've never forgot this band, so they stuck with me. Really good stuff. Hope this one counts. Let me know in the comments, Tommy, if you don't think this one worked out. I showed 8 records from Canada, but it's all the same band. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.